fundraiser. We raised $1,155.80 in 48 hours. That allowed us to produce 8,000 more Vote Boycott flyers. If you're one of the brothers or sisters who can look at this flyer and quickly recognize why it should be our top priority, you're who I'm looking for. You can help in two ways. Number one, I can send you a free JPEG file and you can print as many as you like. You can print and share with other B1 family in your area who either doesn't want to or can't print their own. Number two, if you don't want to print any and you just want a handful of them to pass out at your convenience, then you can order 50 flyers for a donation of $12. Look, the bottom line is that the vast majority of us are only here for entertainment. Face it, you love the fighting, the name-calling, and the gossip. To most of us, those things are more important than anything else. Since only a very small number of the B1 family are willing to help, I'm shifting my primary focus to the swing states. The beauty of this plan is that it might not even have to work. The Democrats are already hypersensitive to anything involving blacks not voting. With Kamala Harris, Ketanji Jackson, and Kareem Pierre, it's obvious that white supremacy's symbolization strategy has tripled over the last year and a half alone. And that's just based on the general notion that they're losing black votes. Once they're aware that a flyer presenting a reasonable argument for blacks to withhold votes is circulating in the black community, we will have their attention by the end of summer. Police brutality, racism, resource starvation, illegal immigration, tethers, and every other grievance that we have derives from the same source. Exercising power over that source will automatically exercise power over everything else. Don't you get it? If you see a crack in your wall with water gushing out, sealing the crack is not the answer. You have to terminate the leak at its source. In our case, the source is white supremacy. And you better understand this. The Russians are not holding Brittany Griner in exchange for spies. Putin is holding her to affect black votes because he wants the Democrats to lose. White supremacy has played its way into a trap that it cannot extricate itself from. Whether it's Trump or DeSantis, a Republican victory could send American politics into a permanent tailspin. The reason why is because the contrast between their methods of destroying black people have become too great. The Democrats are a little bit smarter, they can see it, but the Republicans are just hammers looking for nails. There has never been a better opportunity to use our vote as a bargaining chip. The B1 movement not voting isn't enough. We must get some of these flyers to the Biden sexuals so we can force the Democrats to the table. Please don't forget to hit the Cash App. We're trying to raise as much funds as we possibly can. And that's your 3 minutes of Black Empowerment!